Hey guys, how you going? This is BillyEatWorld, and today we're going to take a quick look at some of the brand new shooter games coming out this holidays. The reason I thought I'd make this video is because there's so many great games coming out, and it's actually hard to figure out which one to buy first. I'll be getting all of the games on this list eventually, but unless you've got a spare 500 or so bucks lying around, like me, you're probably not going to get them all at once. So which game should you buy first? Well, that's up to you to decide, but this list is my top 5 and the order I'll be getting them in, so hopefully it helps you guys out. But anyway, to kick off, coming in at number 5 is Halo 5 Guardians. By the time this video is uploaded, this game will have already been out for a few days, and some of you guys may already have gone out and picked it up. For those of you who haven't though, well, Halo 5 looks to be well worth it, because there hasn't been a Halo game in 3 years, and this will be the first on the Xbox One. Halo 5 is the best looking game in the franchise so far, and it adds a whole bunch of new features like ADS while still being true to the roots of the franchise. In a nutshell, this game is amazing, but the only reason it's not higher on this list is because, like the majority of the community, I decided to buy a PS4 and not an Xbox One. Now coming in next at number 4 is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Last year I actually bought Advanced Warfare on launch, but this year the competition is a lot stiffer, and as much as I enjoyed the beta, I'm probably going to hold off on this one. Black Ops 3 definitely looks better and plays better than Advanced Warfare though, so this will be one to pick up if you are a fan of the COD franchise. The gameplay of this year's installment is noticeably slower than previous games, and I did enjoy that it was the first COD game I've played in a while that actually feels tactical. At the end of the day though, it is still just a COD game, so you pretty much already know what to expect, and this is the main reason I won't be rushing out to buy it. So coming in next at number 3 is Rainbow Six Siege. I wasn't entirely convinced by this game back in the beta, but I did enjoy it quite a bit, which is why it's on this list but not in one of the top spots. Siege has a lot of great ideas, and it definitely does feel like a tactical shooter, but I think the beta was a little bit too simplistic and a bit too dependent on team play. It's obvious that Siege really is a fresh concept in FPS gaming though, and if you're sick of the arcade style of COD and Battlefield, then this could be the game for you. For this reason, I think I'll probably buy the game, but whether or not you'll see it on this channel will depend on the final release and whether you guys are actually interested. Now, next on the list, coming in at number 2 is Fallout 4. Ever since I played Fallout 3 back on the Xbox 360, I've been a huge fan of this franchise and Bethesda games in general. Understandably, this makes me very keen for Fallout 4, which so far looks like it will surpass even Fallout 3 as one of my favourite RPG shooters of all time. For anyone who hasn't played this franchise before, Fallout is basically like Skyrim with guns set in a massive post-apocalyptic open world. There's literally hundreds of hours of playable content in these games, which is huge compared to most RPGs, and for this reason I think the game is definitely going to be worth buying at launch. And finally, coming in at number 1 on the list is none other than Star Wars Battlefront. For fans of this channel, I don't think this game really needs an introduction, because as the first DICE game since BF4, I think most of us have probably already got it on pre-order. Even if you aren't a BF4 fan though, you've probably still heard of Battlefront, because it's coming out just ahead of the new Star Wars movie. Since the beta, Battlefront has been criticised for its overly simplistic gameplay and lack of content, so it's probably not the best choice for the kind of player who prefers games like Arma. That being said though, like a lot of people, I'm a massive Star Wars fan and a big fan of the previous game, so I'll definitely be buying this one at launch, and you can definitely expect to see a lot more of it on this channel. But anyway guys, these are the games that I'm going to be buying over the next few months, so let me know what you're going to buy in the comment section below, and as always, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Also check out the links in the description below if you want to see more of my videos, or if you want to support my channel on Patreon, and until next time, see you later and have a good one.